I can't believe this bullshit's gonna work. Must be a windy day in space.
I know what I'm doing. Give me that shit.
It is a
You
windy
think I was
day.
born yesterday? I've been mountain for years.
Gears of War.
Years
Or Gears in the
more.
ATM.
Yeah, the years of ATM.
I don't let the ATM near my checks.
You drive though, right? Like you put your
Yeah.
fleshy human body inside a metal box.
I
That
wouldn't
goes,
put my fleshy human body into an ATM if that's what you're asking me.
You basically do.
No.
No, you don't. You don't basically do that at all.
Every time you drive, you're basically putting your body inside an ATM.
No, not at all.
Can we get like Ryan's face in front of the Crab Nebula with that quote?
I think we could do that, yes.
Maybe with a car.
I don't have any good pictures of Ryan driving. I wish I did.
Yeah, there's probably not very
Probably
many.
just put like Photoshop a picture of an egg in a car.
Yeah, funny.
Oh, on the
Fine.
dashboard.
That melted, but we still have the radio.
It was born 6 minutes ago. Just Jaden things.
You're crazy, man.
You deposit your body into a car and thrust it to transfer to your destination.
Put your
Or trust it.
You're crazy.
I saw thrust there. I just want to think about thrusting, apparently.
Northern Lion, how do you feel about people dying from lightning? Fake or real? That's like, it's real. Doesn't happen that much, I guess.
Shit.
It is pretty real, though. Oh!
Oh, I thought you were gonna miss that one.
That was
You
like
got
in
bored yesterday?
in Sylvester Stallone's classic rock climbing movie Over the Top, where he stays on by one finger.
You're talking about Cliffhanger.
I was talking about the movie where he goes over the top of the mountain. I think it's called Over the Top. He doesn't just hang on the cliffs, he climbs them.
The part where he's on his one finger, though, that's a hang, if I've ever seen one.
Well, yeah, but then what does he do after that? Does he go under?
Hang more.
Does he go under, Nick?
Do you think he falls? He hangs more.
Well,
Those
if
are the only two options when you're hanging by your pinky from a cliff.
if he's
in the
not
middle of the
going
air.
under, where's he going?
He's not going anywhere. He's hanging.
Answer
false dichotomy.
Answer the question, Mr. Speaker.
He's hanging.
Nice
Yep.
win.
That was like the longest jump to make no distance whatsoever. That one was better.
That one made up for
I
it.
even kept my hands like tucked in. It's like don't even change your position. You're not gonna be leaving long.
Do people actually believe people getting struck by lightning don't die sometimes?
I mean, they might not die all the time, but people do die from it.
In some movies, they get like special powers.
Yeah, powder.
Yeah,
So don't you want to be like Powder?
kind of.
Get abducted by aliens at the end?
It's not what happens
Does
in
that really
powder.
happen?
Could be.
You're thinking that Mel Gibson movie, I guess.
Oh yeah.
What women want.
What is happening here? I can't
Nice.
believe- All right, now I think I figured out the rotation of the Earth spell.
People who get struck by lightning do in fact survive somewhat regularly. Yeah, that's not what I was saying. I just mean, is there a dispute that they always do or don't live?
It's like a conspiracy. Did you know? So, what are your thoughts on spontaneous combustion, Nick and Josh?
I'm for it.
Yeah, for it, definitely.
So because I watched a lot of fucking, like real TV when I was 13.
X-Files isn't real TV.
I thought spontaneous combustion was like kind of a mystery, but it turns out.
Okay. Wait,
I mean, I didn't think it was fucking magic.
is this settled? Because
Yeah, it's settled, man. Turns out.
Really?
this is one of the things since I got into skepticism and shit, like I've never looked back at that again. So what you're about to tell me could blow my mind slightly.
All right. Well, what I heard is that it was in a Reddit thread, so it was a pretty scientific thing.
okay.
But it was a thread that was like
Reddit thread, of
it,
course.
it was like what are the things that like people think is like an unsolved mystery, but is actually fucking solved. And then it turns out, according to this poster, that like every spontaneous combustion death has like the same things. It's like a person that is typically like alcoholic, smoker, and
Right.
like really overweight. So they like pass out from drinking while smoking, and then like light their couch on fire and just kind of go up in flames.
But the question is, why is there basically nothing left of them and nothing around them burned?
Because like the bottom of their legs have less fat than the rest of their body.
Really?
That's
Interesting.
That's what I read, if I remember correctly. I'm sure if
Huh.
if it's correct, maybe people in chat can provide some citations.
It's interesting. I'll definitely want to look into that more.
Yeah, it's good because I've been trying to protect myself against the risk of spontaneous combustion. So
Yeah, I severely stopped smoking and drinking because of it. I was really worried.
I canceled after reading that. I canceled my spontaneous combustion insurance. So I hope it's correct.
They always
Stop
do or
subscribing
don't
from
live.
Spontaneous Weekly.
Nick thinks they're in some kind of limbo. Yeah. When you get hit by lightning, sometimes you're teleported to another realm.
It's like what
in
dreams
limbo.
may come. You gotta like save a
Wet
ghost.
dreams may come.
Wet dreams.
Wet
may come.
dreams.
Oh my God, Josh, your guy's name for me is Hung Wellinghoff. It's a great name. It's no young box, but
Ulysses Interdonato.
he does machines. Apparently, they basically become a candle due to the wicking effect.
The Wick theory of the body acting like a human candle. Yeah, I see that. Interesting. Wet dreams may come is the Photoshop I want to see for today. I know we already did one, but like I kind of like this one better. Oh, bold move. Bold move.
Then
He's
explain.
gonna live. He's gonna live. Yep.
Then explain actual spontaneous combustion with miners in mine shafts. I don't know, probably like gaseous methane or something like that accumulating
There's a lot
in
of
their
gases.
clothes.
Yeah.
That's my guess. I'm not a scientist or a miner, but I have read Ken Follett's The Fall of Giants, so.
Shit!
Oh, you're so close.
What was out there?
Warwick Knight, I am aware of Diet Coke and Mentos. That one's pretty well publicized.
That was pretty sweet.
Thanks.
Do androids have wet dreams of electric sheep?
I kind of like this whole space thing. It seems like it's smoother to slide up and down stuff.
Yeah, you know. You said it.
Sex with an astronaut.
I heard you can't get a boner in space because of pressure or something.
Really?
No, I don't buy that for a second.
I don't think that's true either, but that's what I heard from somewhere.
Was it an astronaut who said that?
I think it was a Reddit thing. Maybe it was actually an astronaut.
Ask Jeff Osborne.
He would know.
Any astronauts in chat that can confirm or deny if you can get a boner in space?
I mean, Steger made a whole game of like being in space. You
We're
might
doing
know.
it right now.
Baby Maker Extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Is this new game about like slapping butts?
I haven't
Dude, that'd
seen
be
it.
sweet as hell. Launching a baby into space out of a uterus.
Yeah, would that be sweet as hell though?
Just see
Sounds
how
like
high
a
you can
Newgrounds
get it.
game.
I'd
I
Be
played
like
on
Kerbal
Newgrounds.
Space Program, but with like fetuses.
Kerbal Space Program, but with fetuses.
All right.
All about coulda, not shoulda. I want.
Anyone in chat has had sex in space? I want to know that too.
Can someone who has a limited amount of game dev experience please make my video Creed edition? It's all I've been thinking about for like 3 days. It's
Get
like,
Brad to do it.
yeah, Sega CD style. Make my video with Creed.
Do you like that?
You're gonna get fucking sued like crazy, but he will sue you, and I'm not gonna come to your defense.
Well, what if you're like a Miami Dolphins fan or Florida Marlins?
Miami
Whatever.
Marlins.
Miami Marlins. You think he'd like let it pass or no?
I don't even know if Scott Stapp likes the Miami Marlins. I think they probably just paid him like $15,000 to make that shitty song.
Dude, I'd be pretty happy. Like he just laughed on the way to the bank. He's like,
I bet he uses tubes, man.
That is the Scott Stapp laugh. Yeah, 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 yeah.
For the Make My Video interface, it would just be like 4 different camera angles of him fist clenching, and you just insert them at various lengths.
Whoa, I don't know if I want to clench while he's inserting.
I mean, he lubes, of course.
Recipe for disaster. This is gonna go on forever, by the way.
Steger says butt game was canceled.
Oh!
Oh no.
This is gonna go on forever, by the way.
The torque? Oh, it's a long fall.
Maybe you'll bounce. Oh.
Maybe I'll bounce.
You should be able to bounce off the ground.
Take me away.
To send Nick Boner to space. I mean, if you send me to space, I'll try and get a boner and tell
So
you
you
about
would,
it, I guess.
you don't trust your checks in an ATM, but you would gladly fly into space on a rocket. What?
How many people get to do that? Come on.
Probably
Like-
piloted by Virgin Airlines.
I want
5%
every
of like
fucking
manned missions to space just explode.
Yeah, drive a car too. Those explode sometimes.
I know. I'm trying to highlight similar hypocrisy in your everyday life.
I just
Why
don't.
didn't anyone tell me
Why
that
do you
shit?
use ATMs to deposit checks? That's it.
All right, we're gonna play some Worms. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us so far. We'll be right back.
So seductive.
Take you to the candy shop. If you actually owned a candy shop and you let people lick the lollipops, I think the health department would shut you the fuck down.
Yeah, that's pretty dirty.
You'd have to like sell them, I'm sure.
You can lick it after you buy it. Take you to the
I would have a
candy
firm,
shop.
you know, if you lick it, you bought it policy
Let
in my
you
store.
lick the lollipop after you've purchased it. But please don't loiter. Ho!
You guys like still change your game names?
Yeah?
Yep.
You just like giving up, huh?
No, I'm just not doing that. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were still in it.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be
I'm gonna
right
go.
back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a new drink. I'll be right back too.
All right, you can handle it, Josh.
Wait, do we play Revolution?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, Jesus. There.
Hey, Josh.
Hey.
You know how I knew it was you?
No,
Hey guys,
I didn't, baby. You just told me.
you just told me.
I don't get it.
You just told us.
Oh, I get it.
I'm gonna shout out 2 more donations real quick if you guys are okay with that.
No.
Oh,
I mean,
Sorry.
I'm okay with it.
No. Not okay.
I'm okay with it.
Let's take a vote.
All right.
all right. Thank you to Turkey Facts for the $1.69 donation. The capital of Turkey is Ankara.
That's true.
That's a big reference back to when we were talking about
The
that weird
45-minute
paradigm.
Old callback, yeah.
That's my fault because I didn't read it properly when it came in. And also, thank you to Struggling Student for the $3.69. Oh, if you're a struggling student, you don't need to donate. But thank you very much. Currently
should
struggling to
study.
write an... What? What?
Nothing.
Currently struggling to write an essay over why we should invest in space travel. I need reasons quickly. All right, so this happened before what we just talked about, and I think we gave you a sufficient answer. Thank you very much. Do you want to see if Fox is around?
Yeah, go nuts.
We'll just add him to the call, see if he shows up, I guess.
Good solution.
Whenever I do a sub stream and there's nobody joining me, it seriously just becomes Ask Northern Lion World Capitals for like an hour and a half. And I love it. I love it so much.
Oh, he's
That's
not
the
on
best
Skype.
All right. Well, screw that guy then.
It's sad.
Oh, what a J Brown.
Late November back in 2014.
Whoa, whoa.
There's
Comments
the
are dope.
other words.
Do be ba da.
What a night.
Do boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I gotta start drum singing a little bit more. Singing. That's for the fucking nerds.
Yeah, that's how I learned to sing from your drum singing.
Yeah?
That's why I got it from you. Yeah, dude.
Ticka-ticka-ta. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're really good at
Yeah, I
it.
learned it from Mike Deeds. You know that guy?
Really?
Yeah.
I hope I get to see him.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Oh yeah, I can see if Rob's here too.
No, you can just like start the game too.
Oh, are we done?
Yeah.
I think we're sufficiently done.
I don't even try
Okay.
this shit. They always try to trick me. What's the capital of Mongolia? It's Ulaanbaatar. Everyone knows that.
No fucking way.
It's Ulaanbaatar.
Steger, is it actually Ulaanbaatar? Ulaanbaatar?
It's Ulaanbaatar.
I guess am I making this?
Sure,
room?
yeah.
Yeah, dude. You don't need Team Penis, Chad. You don't need that. Name your worms after Team Cena. I don't think I'm gonna do that either.
Invite.
I still don't get wrestling, man.
Dude, it's just dumb.
Oh, okay. But like in
And
a
that's-
fun way.
Yeah,
All right.
that's why I enjoy it.
All right.
I'm just gonna go with this team. Nick,
You
is
don't
that
get
right?
that many worms.
I think I might just go with this team.
Ask and know what the capital of Biscadonia is.
That's a made up country.
Bisquick.
Kind of real
I
to me.
believe.
What do you guys have? You have less worms.
Well, you're supposed to
Yeah,
start
you
with
always
4,
yell at
dude.
us for that. Turn your worms down.
Yeah, you got
I'm using all soldiers. Don't be mad.
small soldiers.
No, that movie sucks.
I really hate
Does-
that movie.
Does kind of suck.
It's
Wait,
Kirsten.
did we all just agree on a movie?
It's Kirsten Dunst's worst movie, and she was in Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 3 was pretty bad.
Spider-Man 3 is awful.
I would rather watch Small Soldiers than Spider-Man 3.
I would rather not watch either of them and go like do literally anything else in my life. I'd rather wait in line for 2 hours and go to a bank teller to deposit.
I was just gonna ask, would you rather go to a bank teller?
Spider-Man 3 versus Amazing Spider-Man, though.
I would rather watch. Like I would rather watch the Amazing Spider-Man for value and Spider-Man 3 for entertainment because it's awful in a funny way. What is
I
the
don't like
capital
either
of Ferelden? Don't give me this Dragon Age shit. I don't know. It's like Ferelden is like fucking old England, and then you got like Orissa or something, which is like old France. I don't know.
Old Rissa.
All right, I get to go
Oh,
first.
your chat's real salty about our opinion on Small Soldiers.
Small Soldiers fucking sucks. Don't delude
It's
yourself.
a really bad movie.
Thanks, the Epic T. It's nice to be back for the whole NLSS.
I love the music on this level.
It's really good, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh,
You
fuck.
just jump down there?
Oh, that's bad for business.
Are you stuck there?
Yeah.
How are you gonna get out of that?
I can't move. Hopefully the wind changes in like the next 38 seconds.
You just gotta
So what
let it go.
happens if
He's gonna land on that mine. That's what's gonna happen.
I'm pretty sure I'm in for a bad time.
do you think the parachute stops after 30 seconds?
Yep. And then I'm pretty sure I'll fall like maybe directly into the water. I
Yeah.
don't know.
You
Maybe-
might hit that mine and then
Yeah,
fall into the
I
water.
might actually fall on my worm and knock both of us into the water. That's kind
You
of what I'm
know-
hoping for.
I think you might get shot over towards Jay Smith down there.
Here it comes.
All right. Well,
Oh,
at least they
Still,
that
lived.
wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Yeah. It could have been me.
Nice.
Nobody died.
Clutch reference.
Thanks.
Small
What
Soldiers
about
is better than
Team-
Toy Story. You're off your fucking
That's
board.
that's just
You're-
fucking wrong.
You're so wrong.
That's not true.
You are the only person on Earth who thinks Small Soldiers is better than Toy Story. Toy Story is like the unifying movie on planet Earth.
Oh my god.
Everybody loves Toy Story.
Yeah.
And Raymond.
And Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters 2.
There are
Ghostbusters 2 sucks.
there are people who think Ghostbusters 2 is better than Ghostbusters 1, and they're high as fuck.
Yeah, I don't
One of-
understand those people at all.
You know what it's like to discover a world of slime running underneath the city? That's exciting news.
And they all go like, fucking Vigo the Carpathian man, that's what makes it better. Oh, is that just,
Yeah.
you just need like a villain to make it better? Like one
Right.
character? It's like saying Austin Powers Goldmember is better than Austin Powers 1 because it has Goldmember in it.
And he's a painting like 3/4 of the movie.
He spends most
Probably
of the movie.
more than that. It's probably like 90% of the movie. He's just a fucking painting.
He does spend most of the movie as an inanimate piece of art.
Paintings are cool as hell. Don't put down paintings.
This is great because if Rob was here, he'd be all over this Vigo shit. He's a big member of the cult of Vigo.
No, what are you doing over there? Han Solo didn't even get a chance to pilot the Millennium Falcon.
I'm apologizing for the frame rate issue here in Worms. I don't know why it's so slow.
Computers can't handle the worminess.
Worms Revolution is very poorly optimized to begin with.
Yeah.
As you can tell, look at this.
Like they've literally made the same game over and over, but for whatever reason they just can't optimize it.
Yeah, but then freaking last week Nick is like,
oh shit.
The humble weekly sale was like,
oh no.
Oh yes.
I can't believe that landed right on
yes.
That was the worst. Both mine.
Oh man.
Amazing.
The humble
that was
weekly
a great
sale.
shot if that was an enemy.
The humble weekly sale was all Team 17's games, which is like 9 Worms titles, and Nick was trying to say like, oh, that's pretty good.
What? Wait, I was saying that you could get Worms Armageddon if I remember.
No,
correctly.
you were saying like I can get Worms Clan Wars, and I was like, I can't, man.
Oh, I was just saying if you wanted to get on the newest version, that's all.
The newest version is the old version, basically. It's what
version's Clan Wars. It's Clan Wars.
Got better water, apparently.
It's a very huge emphasis on the water.
H2O. What are you doing? Yeah, so Worms Clan still has crap water, right?
I think
it has more water than ever before. Actually,
it's supposed to be better.
Is it really
better?
No,
it's still exactly the same.
Don't do this. You don't have to do this. I'm wearing glasses, damn it. Oh, fudge, the Browns.
That's a bad thing for everyone involved.
Oh, Browns.
Oh!
Duds.
Oh, you're lucky.
Oh, fuck.
Praise Duddits.
Don't even reference Stephen King's Dreamcatcher on my show.
I'm doing it.
That movie, I would rather watch Small Soldiers than watch Dreamcatcher.
Would you rather... Yeah, alright.
Dreamcatcher is actually a fucking... It's one of those movies where when you watch it, you're like...
Dreamcatcher's not that terrible.
Dude, when you watch Dreamcatcher now, you have to think to yourself, there's no other logical course of action. You just have to think to yourself that the person that was making this movie went insane halfway through. Like, and nobody
could... Isn't it like how the book probably was?
I don't know, I didn't read the book.
No one read the book. That's why they made the movie.
But the movie is ridiculous.
Everything's ridiculous when you think about it. Grandma's Boy or Small Soldiers, NL?
I would rather watch fucking Grandma's Boy, okay?
Yeah.
You are a terrible person.
You got me.
Wow.
Alright, chat, I don't know the capital of the Central African Republic, okay? You got me.
Chat says tab toggles names. It doesn't seem to do that. Do you know how to toggle names?
Like, what do you mean?
So I can see whose name is 2. I just have numbers above. Oh, I've got to get closer. That's why.
That's pretty good.
That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I believe it.
I should use... What Steger says, I should just use my butt rendering technology to make my worms-like idea. I think we could all agree that it'd be a good idea.
Yeah, confirmed.
Don't bring up Bug's Life or ants. We all know it's ants.
I don't. How do you even go
Nick,
with ants?
What
on
do you do with your life?
It makes no sense that you're gonna choose that as your anthill to die on. Ants is so.
Its life sucked.
Ants is not. It's not terrible, but it's not very good.
I don't think I've ever seen the whole thing of Ants, to be honest.
You should try it. It's a great movie.
It's not, though. It's like, okay.
It's really funny, and it's kind of witty, and it's like one of those kids' films that adults can watch, too.
Yeah, you know what company's
like
really famous for that? The company that made A Bug's Life.
No, they just copy the other
and
one.
Shrek.
Pixar didn't make Shrek.
Pixar made
I wish
Shrek.
they did.
2.
DreamWorks made it.
DreamWorks didn't make it.
DreamWorks made the original. Pixar made the sequel.
Ants is better than A Bug's Life by fucking far. What are you talking? You know what? I mentioned this in a recent Isaac episode, but please tell me that if you're spouting this opinion, you've watched the movies recently, because I want your opinion. I don't want an 8-year-old's opinion on what's better, A Bug's Life or Ants. I don't give a shit about what an 8-year-old thinks about movies.
I was never 8. I grew up in 6 minutes.
Yeah, you did. There's no way in hell you're gonna bucket
How long it took for me to get abs, too.
That's not making
I
it
didn't
down
actually
there, mate.
expect to get one down there. I just wanted to open up a little hole.
You turn
You
that
hit the
area
fish.
into like a bomb.
Yeah, I made that
Smelly
fish all
fish.
stinky.
It's the Michael L. Fox of fishes.
Ants, sorry, NL, A Bug's Life is just bad. What the fuck are you talking about? This is like telling me water's not wet. Like, I'm not even offended because you're just, like, logically and literally wrong.
Wait, how do I switch
Why?
weapons? Okay, it is.
Ants is fucking rad. Thank you.
I'm not saying Ants is, like, terrible. I'm just saying Bug's Life is good. What is this?
I hope this fills that worm up there.
Really hope he doesn't like B movie.
That didn't
Nobody
work.
likes B movie.
You don't like B-movie, Nick?
Likes B movie.
What do you got against Jerry Seinfeld?
I just don't like him in B form.
Oh, behave, baby.
Oh, Beehive, baby.
That's even better.
Thank you, I know.
Oh.
Water isn't wet. Things that soak water get
Oh,
wet.
fuck yourself in the
That's
face.
actually really good logic.
No, it's not, Nick. Don't give them any fucking credit for that. It's
Ants
time
video-
Alien
game.
met my Predator missile.
That's not gonna hit me.
You think
What
so?
is this? What are you doing with this?
Yeah, what are you doing?
You think it's gonna hit you?
You think you're gonna get that? through
0% chance in all fuckland.
Nailed it.
there? What the hell did you think was gonna happen?
I thought I was gonna thread the needle and then do a sweet like afterburner spin.
Oh no!
Yeah. Just gonna do a.
You didn't lick your
Burn
fingers,
twist
but
up
it's
there.
there. If you had licked your finger, that would have worked better.
Bug's Life is the worst CGI movie. You're so off your own ass on horseshit. Like, what are you even
Off
talking about?
your own ass.
Brian,
It's
when's
the-
the last time you watched them both?
I was probably 12.
Okay.
I don't trust your 12-year-old opinion.
I don't trust my 12-year-old opinion either. I trust it more than these fuckers' 8-year-old opinions, though. You should
Nick
try.
probably only grew up in 6 minutes.
From here.
You should try using a parachute. See what happens.
No, that's okay. I know how the wind works.
Yeah, Bug's Life on PS1 was dog shit. I'll give you that one.
What happened to that? Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Ah,
One time, like, sometimes my parents, when they would, like, go out and buy groceries, they'd rent me a video game. One time they came back with a Bug's Life, and I had, like, never expressed an interest in a Bug's Life at all. Pretty sure they just went to the Jumbo video, and they're like, yeah, sure, it's like, he's a kid. Good enough. What are you doing here, there? Me?
fell victim to marketing demographics that time.
That game is real bad, though.
Bolt, turbo, cars, etc.
Yeah.
I've never heard of turbo, food fight, or wait, no, I've heard of cars.
Never heard of Cars.
how do you poke someone?
You gotta use the poke function.
Is that A?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, good poke.
Oh, okay. Fuck it.
Well, it was on top of it, so it just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, that sucks. I never knew
Blade
that.
Runner or the Fifth Element?
Definitely
Element.
fucking Blade
Fifth
Runner.
Element.
Oh my god.
Well, all right. I'll say this.
All right,
When
here
I
we go.
watched
This should be
Blade
good.
Runner the first time, I watched it under the pretense of it's like an action flick starring Harrison
What
Ford
the
in
fuck
like the future.
were those people on?
Dude, I don't know. And so like I watched it, I was like expecting like fucking badassery, and I was like, it's like just a drama. And
And I
wasn't-
watched it
wasn't
in,
it.
like, a
But
psychology
having
class
said
in
that, I
college.
did after the fact. I read "Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep," the book that it was based off of, and I really liked that. So I always wanted to kind of go back and watch Blade Runner. I just haven't yet.
Blade Runner's real good.
But Fifth Element is really good too.
You're not wrong.
Huh.
What do you guys think about the Back to the Future films? 1 is good, 2 is okay at best, and it's like Austin Powers. 3 doesn't exist.
Oh God, you're getting.
Yeah, I didn't even move. That was your turn, and I. Oh no, that was Nick. Okay, never
That
mind.
was me.
My bad.
Oh man.
Kind of hoped I would have died there and then blown up everything around you.
Oh, there goes that upgrade. It's gonna.
I can't even remember what happened in Back to the Future 3.
They go to
They
the
go to
Old
the west, the wild, wild west.
Oh, yeah, then I agree with you. 1 is great, 2 is 3 is bad.
Well, I mean,
No.
kind of like them. But like, I'll go in that order with like from like best to worst. But I didn't think 3 was
Lessen
like.
the gradient.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Yours probably stops at like a 70 or something.
69.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Is this on my turn?
Kinda
No.
baited
Okay.
that one out
It's
of you.
yellow. Who's yellow?
Yellow's
you're
right.
going
Chris Martin of Coldplay.
That's not gonna hit me.
in. He was all yellow. Wait, that was Coldplay?
That was Coldplay.
That wasn't like yellow card?
No, missed opportunity if you ask me.
Yeah, I know.
I've thought that same thing actually before.
Hoverboards. This is the same shit about like Vigo the Carpathian in Ghostbusters 2. If you can
Yeah, a
sum up,
hoverboard is literally in the movie for as long as being with a Carpathian is a human.
yeah, okay, hoverboards are cool, I guess. Who gives a shit? If a hoverboard existed in real life, I would be like, that's pretty cool. What will science think of next? And I would continue never riding one.
What about this? Like, Pulp Fiction or Reservoir Dogs?
I prefer
Pulp
Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction.
I prefer Reservoir Dogs.
I think those are both totally fine.
All right.
NL Wild Wild West, the movie, just to specify, it's not the song. or Men in Black 2. I think you gotta go with Wild Wild West. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly,
Men in Black 2, they have the Balchinians, and that's real funny, but...
No, it's not.
What do you mean it's not?
It's just not though.
Balchinians, brah.
Hoverboard does exist. Those are of dubious quality, I've heard.
Yeah, the hoverboards exist, and Super Troopers 2 is coming out next year. You can go see a double feature of it at your drive-thru with Austin Powers 4 and Dumb and
Pulp
Dumber
Fiction's
3.
the best thing Tarantino ever did. I also really liked Inglourious Bastards too.
Everybody does. They're all good.
Django was really good.
They're all good.
I gotta watch that still.
Django was... It's on Netflix.
I know, people told me that the other day. I'm definitely gonna watch it soon.
Nick would ride a hoverboard, but still wouldn't use an ATM. Yeah, I agree.
That's actually true.
It's absolute
Snap
horseshit.
Ryan V knows what's up. He says, man, Balchinians was the greatest joke.
Don't believe what this man says.
Kit the Cat purchased Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs today, and they'll let us three know their opinion later.
Sweet.
I wait with bated breath.
You're probably gonna love it.
You are
Hopefully.
going to love it.
I mean, they're really good. Everyone likes them.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of violent though.
I hope you knew that.
No.
Yeah,
Little
just
bit.
be aware if you're not like familiar with Tarantino at all. There's a lot of swearing and violence.
Might want to watch a good movie like A Bug's Life instead.
Don't get that. That's my advice.
I don't like being down
Tarantino
here. I
says
get
that he's
irritating.
going to be done making movies after he makes 10. He
Yeah?
says. Yeah.
Cool. These are in
But
the
then
right-
Samuel L. Jackson said that he's full of shit, so
All right. Yeah.
who knows?
Is he?
Cool.
I don't
Do you
know.
think he's
I
full
mean,
of shit?
maybe. If I haven't seen the insides of his intestines.
Oh.
That's like where the poop's made, right?
What is this bullshit? The poop. Man,
I don't know.
mean, it's kind of like made everywhere. It becomes the most poop-like at the end of the large intestines, because that's
Yeah.
like where you poop it out, basically.
Yeah.
It's definitely poop by the time it reaches your colon and
That-
sphincter.
Well, I mean, it gets more poopy. They suck all the water out of it. You know when you have like a candy coated piece of chocolate and you suck on it until it becomes brown? That's pretty much what like your rectum does.
Damn near killed him.
Wow, you guys are basically just fuckers, huh? That's what I get for
You put
teleporting.
yourself up there.
Yeah, that's what I get for teleporting near the top with my last
shit.
with my last remaining worm when Josh has 3, I guess.
Is that mine? Is that mine really not going? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh no, the mine didn't go off. Ooh.
You still have another worm.
He's got 8 HP and he's down at the
Doesn't
fuck
matter.
pit.
He's sitting right next to an HP upgrade.
Oh, 25 health. Now I have
Whoa,
now
with
I
more
have
than 8.
now I have 33 health, which will protect me from fucking all.
My
How
chat
about-
wants me and
Yeah, with
Josh
that
to owner
attitude,
fight
Will.
in space.
If I sent a sheep over here, do you think that it would actually make it across that gorge?
Yes.
Don't fuck yourself.
All right.
Don't
That's what I got
fuck
your mother
yourself.
for. What do you? Oh, don't even.
Transformers 4 or Spider-Man 3. I wouldn't know. I've never seen Transformers movies. They're
Transformers
terrible.
2 is the only movie I've ever walked out of in my adult life. and I was drunk.
I don't think I've ever walked out of a movie. I hope that blows the fuck out of you.
Oh, sweet play, except
Hey.
it didn't hurt him that much.
Am I still alive?
Oh yeah, maybe I should just do something more skillful, like hover my cursor over him and then drop like 8 missiles on him from space. My mistake.
Hey, it looks sweet as hell, though.
Like, I don't like what you're doing in there.
What am I doing in there?
Just beating it, as far as I know.
You're just gonna drown yourself then, huh?
Yeah.
I kind of like what you're doing in there now, a little bit more.
All right, well,
Kind of want this game to end soon.
yeah, I can understand.
There's a
that.
Want to start
cliff
with
right
a new
over,
one.
right over the other side, brother.
No, I know, but I want to kind of passively do it so I have a chance at maybe doing something else.
Okay.
I almost walked out of Terminator Salvation too. That was like a week later.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I saw Terminator Salvation a double feature at a drive-in movie place.
Was movie 1 The Hangover?
Honestly, I think it might have been like Transformers 2.
Oh, 2009, man. Or 2008. This is a nasty summer. Yep. I'll see you later, Nikki.
Excuse me?
I think it actually might have been Transformers 2.
Were you like wasted?
I think it was college years.
I don't have, dude, you don't have to make any excuses. Based on that double feature, I hope you were wasted.
Yeah.
That's like
Well, I'm just trying to think of like if I was old enough to drink or not. Not that it mattered too much.
Right, yeah.
Sometimes
Come on now.
it didn't really. But yeah, I didn't walk out. I didn't drive out until it was over.
That'd be more inconvenient, right?
Yeah. Who the fuck did I see that with? I don't know. Dude.
There's some great smoothing on those pixels there.
You got it.
Should turn the flash filter on.
I hate the flash filter. Makes the game look so ugly.
Is Terminator 2 the best sequel? I don't know. It's pretty good. Probably
Out of all sequels that exist, is that one sequel the best
I
one?
don't know. Empire Strikes Back's pretty good.
I would take Terminator 2 anytime over Empire Strikes Back.
I still like need to see Terminator 1.
You haven't seen fucking Terminator 1?
I don't think so.
Aliens is pretty fucking dope too.
I still need to see Aliens too.
Oh my god.
Do I really want to teleport anywhere? This is stupid. I guess I go up here. Maybe I'll buy
If you guys want
something.
to just start over, I'll just kill my worm.
Yeah, you can kill your worm. I don't mind
Kind
that.
of tired of this whatever's going to happen here, because Josh is just going to win in the end. He's got too many worms.
Yeah, maybe if you
Too-
focused your efforts
too-
on Josh instead of just
too many
dropping
cooks,
missiles on
brother.
me from the sky.
Too many cooks. I had that out of my head for like a whole day. Now it's...
How does it go? Because like Brad keeps yelling at me that he has it in his head all the time, but I just forget how it goes.
How the hell did you see Alone in the Dark in the movie theater, Ancient Chaos 323? That movie made like $22,000 at the box office. I've seen Alone in the Dark. I went on a kick where I watched all of Uwe Boll's movies, and it was basically just like, yeah, these are bad. You're right, guys. Alone in the Dark is one of the worst, for sure. It's got
Yeah.
I
terrible.
want to celebrate the fact this is the first time I've ever played Worms with Josh, and not only did he win, but he didn't disconnect from the match early.
Yeah, what's happened? What's going on?
Your
On the
internet
day
must have
that
got
like the
better.
NLSS like fucking dies,
Right,
is the
yeah.
day that
Yeah.
Worms doesn't disconnect. Badasses are ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Again.
You're not going to do so well against all soldiers.
You ever see the movie Rock and Rolla?
No.
By Guy Ritchie. It was okay.
Yeah? Good.
It wasn't
Nice.
wasn't
Yeah,
as
so-
good as like Snatch or Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, but it was pretty good.
Cool, yeah, I'm glad to hear it.
One movie that people walked out of that I was in the theater, and I don't understand why, was Burn After Reading.
They walked out.
There is like 5 people that walked out in like separate groups.
I
I
saw
watched that movie. I didn't think it was that bad.
No,
I thought it was good.
It's a great movie, yeah.
That was a good film.
I
I'll
wa-
watch it again.
The one that I saw in the same ish vein, where I was just like, you know, it was not that good maybe, but I don't understand people walking out. Was I saw Bruno. Like a bunch of my friends went to the theater and they're like, we're gonna watch The Hangover. Do you want to come? And I'd already seen The Hangover like 4 times, so I was like, yeah, I'll come. And then I just bought a ticket and saw Bruno by myself. And then like
Oh fuck you! Han Solo doesn't get another shot.
like halfway through the movie, there's a lot of like balls on the screen. Like a bunch of people just walked out, and I'm like, "What the fuck did you think was
Did you
gonna happen?"
expect?
Like, have you
Yeah.
seen Borat or Ali G?
The Dictator, though, was like leaps and bounds worse.
Yeah?
Bruno was actually pretty funny. I couldn't watch The Dictator, though.
I didn't see it. I didn't see Bruno either.
Bruno's okay.
Yeah, Bruno was fine.
I saw a bunch of people walk out of Guardians of the Galaxy. When I
What?
went. That's
That movie was pretty good.
That movie,
That movie
was
was
good.
fan-fucking-tastic. I loved Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, at what point do you walk out of it and just go like, "Oh, I've had enough of this"?
Yeah, I have no idea because I thought the whole thing was fantastic. Give me this. Give me this.
Fucking bullshit tree. I don't buy it.
I saw the dictator
Bullshit.
with a hot chick, so I stayed. There you go.
Let me guess, or let me get this straight. So it's the future, but there's in the other dimension they still listen to modern pop music. I don't get it. That's a plot hole. Oh, that is a beautiful little area down
I
there
don't
at the
understand
bottom.
what happened. I don't know what old lady does. I pressed A and like she farted a couple times, then it fucking exploded.
You guys are in for a nice surprise in that bottom of that sinkhole.
I think I know where this is going.
Oh, there's a bunker buster. I don't know how to do this though, so that doesn't like. I don't want to move you guys away from the blast. I want you to get sucked into this.
You want us to be in the black hole?
The black hole.
If you just threw a grenade down there, that would 100,000% kill everything.
Yeah, you think okay? I'll just throw a freaking grenade.
You can't get a grenade into that
Down
big
there.
hole?
Just, yeah.
What I have to zoom out to like.
Put some challenge in your pants.
Dude, if you can't make this grenade shot, just don't play Worms.
Wow.
This is the easiest one ever.
This is not
It's
the
pretty
easiest
easy.
one ever. Don't psych me out.
Just throw it full strength.
Yeah, just throw a full strength.
Oh, I think he thinks the lady doth protest too much.
There you go. That was perfect.
That was actually pretty good.
That was as good as it ever needed to
Stay
be.
up there. No.
Ha!
No, that was a guaranteed kill.
They went up like the Sonic slope and then they rolled back down and died.
I walked out of B movie.
Batista doesn't even Batista bomb anyone 0 out of 10.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I like that. So Josh, like,
Yeah, dude.
you got one worm
Do I have
left.
any
though.
worms left?
You have
I have
one
one.
worm left.
I have one.
Is it a one run? Oh. That rocket didn't go where I wanted to go. Oh well.
Walk amongst the tombstones. Never seen that. Wait, you know that there's Snow Crasher?
Yeah, Snowpiercer.
Yeah. Oh,
The train.
yeah, the train one.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
I
bad
started
news.
watching that,
Yeah.
and I watched like most of it, but then I fell asleep during like the last 10 minutes of it, and I still haven't like gone back to see it.
Yeah,
But it was good.
I hear
from
it's
what
pretty
remember.
good.
Yeah. I watched because I guess it was a Korean film first,
It was. I mean,
but then Captain America remade it.
no, it's still Korean. It just has an American actor in it.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
The
Yeah,
premise sounds cool as hell. I kind of want to watch it.
apparently it's pretty good.
Actually, sounds like an Adventure Time episode. Oh, I don't think that's gonna kill us, but it's definitely gonna hit.
Nick.
Ooh.
I have no
Josh.
worms left.
I walked out of The Matrix 3 on DVD.
I don't blame
You
you.
like walked out
It
of your
was terrible.
house. It is really bad. Someone said they walked out of. Okay, they called the movie The Hobbits, which I like, but they said they walked out of The Hobbit. I didn't walk out of it, but I did on the airplane I was on. I started watching something
Wait.
else. I was like, oh fuck this.
Wait, for The Hobbit?
Yeah,
Why?
we were doing some bullshit like. Hey, we can't leave yet. You haven't cleaned up the dishes, and then they start like throwing them around and doing like this hacky sack shit, and I'm like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna follow here.
Oh my god.
You know what?
You know what? The Hobbit movies, they get a lot of flack, but I still enjoy them. Like a true fucking fan, you nerds.
I don't give a shit. I played Shadow of Mordor.
You did. How was that? That's not actually. That's not even Lord of the Rings related. Please don't even mention that movie film
I
at theaters.
That game is pretty good. It'd probably be
Don't
in
make
like,
any connections to the Lord of the Rings franchise, please.
it'd probably be in my top 5 games of the year. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Where's Splinter Cell Blacklist gonna
They
rank
didn't
this
make
year?
a Splinter Cell this year, or it would have been up.
Yeah, you fucking laugh it up, guys.
Best indie game.
What is Ubisoft released this year that's been better than Splinter Cell Blacklist, huh?
Far Cry 4?
I doubt it.
I don't know.
Splinter Cell Black is the
usually
best Thief
something,
of all time.
right?
So.
Dude, fucking new Rainbow Six is gonna be sick nasty.
Yeah,
though.
I'm excited to get pissed off that that's gonna be on Uplay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I took you higher.
But it's gonna be like Rainbow Six 3, dude.
I'm excited for it. Yeah, like Rainbow Six. It's a good game.
Me too. The Hobbit is damn dreadful. Wow. Hobbit is the worst.
I
Wow.
really did not like the hour I saw. But then I don't get it because I'm like watching these dwarves and they're like, we got this is like the scariest thing that's ever happened in the whole history of the world. Let's get drunk and eat some turkey legs. And I'm like, okay, like sure, I can get
That's a
down with
fantasy
that.
thing to do, actually. Eat turkey legs.
I'm aware of some of the trope of fantasy, but at the same time, now I see like the commercial for the third movie and it's like this crazy war, and I'm like, well, could you have just like skipped maybe like the turkey part? I don't need the
The
character.
Hobbit movies are total garbage, but I still think they are fun to watch. Like, I don't understand how that is like a, I don't know, like, is it total garbage if you have fun watching it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense to me.
I hope this little pit keeps me safe here.
Welcome to the pit, motherfucker.
Well, okay.
Oh god, you
Like
bashed your head off.
record time. I was mostly like, you know what? I'll watch a 3-hour-long movie, but if you put it in a 20-minute scene of dwarves doing dishes, that's just not funny. I'm like, you know what? That could have been a 2-hour, 40-minute long movie, as far as I'm concerned. Have some more respect for my time.
Okay, alright. I got you.
Yeah, that's the other thing is I'm pretty sure you can like read The Hobbit in the length of time it takes to watch all 3 movies, and that doesn't sit right.
Maybe.
I don't think this is gonna work.
It might work. At least you have all your hobbits alive.
The Hobbits, yeah, pretty much.
Can we,
like
can
right in the
we
face.
get a mod for this game for just like hobbits? Or
Well,
just
Gonna
butts?
shoot
Like
if we
Steve
just-
hobbits at each other.
If we just suggest the idea to Team 17, there will be a Worms game called Hobbits that comes out like tomorrow.
Liquid physics will be exactly the same, but it's emphasized.
Yeah, but it'll be like ale instead
No,
of water.
there'll be barrels that they can like hop in, so they can float
Exactly.
in the water.
Often.
Yeah.
You got me.
You know what movie my mother hates?
No, is this the fucking match game?
I can't
What
wait
is
to
this?
hear this though.
The Dark Knight.
She hates it.
She hates it.
Wow, why?
Weird.
She doesn't like that. She doesn't think Batman should be like dark and scary.
Okay.
And she doesn't like that Heath Ledger like killed himself or something.
Oh, that's like you can't hold that against the movie.
She's like they ruined it because I guess like she really enjoyed like the '60s Batman where he's just like
Oh,
running around being all silly.
That's cute, but come on.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know.
Like she knows, like.
She would walk out of that theater if she saw it there.
Oh well, I'll see you in hell. Oh my god.
You're so lucky. Fucking cliffhanger over here, over the edge, over the
that's
top.
over the edge. Oh, okay. So
You are just out to murder yourself.
no, the parachute opened. I was gonna press the button like 2 seconds later to open it, and then when I did, it closed it.
No.
I lived.
I used my bunker buster already, didn't I?
Your mom knows, right, that like she's in the minority there.
I try to tell her all the time.
Like
She's still.
it's like definitely.
She doesn't give a fuck.
It's definitely the most beloved.
She'll tell you
Batman
right to your
movie of all
face. She doesn't
time.
care.
All right, sure.
It's a
What are
pretty
you
good
dropping?
movie, honestly.
Like Dark Knight's pretty solid. I ever tell you about the
I-
time I went to see it and we had to wait in line and I threw my ticket in the trash without realizing that they were gonna check
Oh
it.
no!
And then I just picked up another ticket out of the trash and like licked my fingers and rubbed the name of the movie off. It was
Really?
like, yeah, it was for like Wanted, and then they're like, you know,
Ooh, upgrade.
they're like, this movie isn't even like playing in this theater, and I was like, I don't know, man, that's just what they gave me at the front.
What a scum.
So I paid for the ticket.
No, I know. It's just
Ryan, you are one of my favorite people
What was I gonna
of
do?
all
I
time.
didn't
Just
wanna...
because nothing you do makes any sense.
Well, thank God that water was there. All right, I got you.
you just
Nick.
sleep in it.
I got you. You're fucked. I'm not even gonna use a homing missile. That won't be necessary, my friend.
Just throw a
Total
mine at me.
discomfort, that's a really good point. I don't like that Chris Benoit killed his family, but I don't play Monday Night Raw.
I don't know if that's okay.
That also needs the Crab Nebula behind it, I think.
I really want to see that with Chris Benoit's face.
No, please
In front
no.
of the Crab Nebula.
Please no.
I'm for it. So we got like 15 minutes-ish left. Do you want to do another one?
No, let's just sit here and do nothing.
I didn't know if you want to just end the show.
Dude, he's all greened up. Look at him.
Dude, I'm green as hell right now. Listen up, here's a
Correct.
story about a little guy who lives in a green world.
It's the wrong color.
And all day and all night and everything he sees
So-
is just green.
Along with Make My Video Creed Edition, the other thing I can't get out of my head is, Living in a Bubble by Eiffel 65, but
I really like that song.
instead of living in a bubble, it's living in a buble. And I just live in a buble, baby. The buble's not reality. I'm like, that'd be a pretty good music video, They're just like inside of Michael Bublé's body, like in his bloodstream and
like
stuff.
being John Malkovich,
Yeah,
but it'd be like Michael Bublé.
that's like Neil Cicierega should make a Living in a Buble.
Yeah. Nick, what are you doing? All these things have
I was
like
trying to
houses
find a
around-
good one. They were all bad.
All right. This doesn't have like houses around it, does it? No. Okay, it's outside.
What is this bullshit? It's a fucking bunch of Triforces.
Yeah, it is.
This is a
And then
melted
there's like
Triforce.
Wilson from Don't Starve on the right.
Don't starve. Look at this guy.
Never heard of it. Dude, I've been playing
That
Ninja
was a bad start.
Warrior game by Clay.
Mark of the Ninja.
Yep, that's it. It's fun.
Amazingly, the game you were talking about when you said Ninja Warrior was not the game called Shadow Warrior where you play as a ninja.
No. It's Mark of the Ninja.
That game's pretty
Warrior.
good. I mean, like,
Yeah.
like really, really good. Like, by far my favorite thing that Clyde's ever done.
Yeah.
Play, whatever.
Clay. I don't know. Who knows? No, they don't even know. Although they say what it actually is in their Twitter.
Yeah. And now, what's your opinion on the American Pie franchise? Fucking sucks.
It does.
It's real bad.
I think they're good, clean American fun.
What are you talking about? It's dirty as fuck.
Yeah, I know. Dude fucks a pie in the first movie.
He
That's
fucks
like
a-
the whole premise.
What 17-year-old in their right mind would fuck a pie?
Right in
Somebody
the
out there
kitchen.
has fucked a hot pot.
At least take it
just
in your
like-
room.
Yeah.
Right in the kitchen, yeah. Just puts his dick right inside of it.
I don't get it, man.
I don't get like how he thought that. Like there's no way that can even remotely
Come on, right?
be
Like,
similar. You know.
also, what are you gonna do? Are
He
you gonna
thought that he was gonna not like no one would notice after he was done with it.
spoilers, please?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Did you guys see the latest Godzilla?
not yet.
Me
I
neither.
didn't.
Oh,
How'd you like
okay.
It was okay. It's Godzilla. I mean, if you know what Godzilla's about, I'll have a fun time.
How was
Who's-
Malcolm's dad in it?
He was okay.
Yeah. I think you're gonna.
I realized that was my guy behind there after a second, so that's kind of a problem. It's a good-
NL, what
you
do you,
could just swing for the fences.
No. It's
what do
okay.
you think of 21 Jump Street? I thought 21 Jump Street was pretty funny.
I thought it was pretty funny.
20,
I don't remember it. but
I'll
I
watch
think
22 Jump Street. I'll see it.
I think I remember it being funny.
I haven't seen it yet. I thought it was. I really liked the deconstruction of like a high school trope where they go into the high school and like all the kids are like into like anti-bullying and like vegetarianism and the environment and stuff like that. It's like, you don't care about the environment, man? That's fucked up. It's pretty good.
I don't get it.
It's pretty good.
What's Michael L. Fox doing in the fuck corridor down there?
Pretty much put him down in the crevice of the Triforce of Power. I think that's gonna get him if I had to guess. And now, what'd you think of Hellboy 2? That's pretty good.
Oh, I really like the Hellboy movies. I think we're gonna do another one at some point.
I don't think I was a big fan.
Hellboy
Of the
2 is
Hellboy.
pretty good though.
That's the one where they fight like the dark
The
elves.
Golden Army, man.
Yeah, it's the Golden Army.
Yeah, I don't think I really cared for it.
This
I
guy
actually
doesn't
watched
like,
that 2 or 3 times. I would watch it again.
This guy doesn't like fucking Hellboy 2.
I'm not saying that. I don't think
Oh,
it was just my cup of tea, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Boys from Hell are not everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah.
What do you think about Planet of the Apes?
Never saw any of them.
Not a fan.
Planet of the Apes. Okay, if you go back to like the '70s ones, that's a series that goes ape shit. It goes Spider-Man 3,
Wow.
but there was like no. Oh, I get it. It goes like Spider-Man 3 levels of insanity, but nobody was around to like say stop, so they just keep going.
Right.
Like in the third one, the apes that are smart travel back through time with like their ape baby, and then they land in like 1980s USA, and then they take over Earth from the inside out. And then in the last one, there's like a bunch of like, it's basically like Death Race in Planet of the Apes. It's pretty wild. Then Planet of the Apes 2001 is like really bad, the Mark Wahlberg one, and then the Rise of the Planet of the Apes is real good. The first one with James Franco, and I haven't seen the new one, but I heard it was real
James
good.
Franco, one of the monkeys?
No, you're thinking of Davy Jones.
Oh.
How have they made this many movies in this series that nobody cares about?
Dude, people love the new ones.
I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it?
I'm just
It's a
like
Planet of the
anti-interested
Apes.
in that concept.
Yeah, just
like
not.
if someone tells me that, I'm like, why watch
Wait,
anything else? Really?
is the planet of the is it still like Earth?
Sometimes it's Earth, sometimes it's...
Sometimes it's
Actually, no, it's been Earth every time, now that I think about it.
Okay.
There's been a lot of movies, but yeah, it's always Earth.
Okay.
Earth is the Planet of the Apes.
Sometimes it's Earth.
Oh, fudge.
This is funny.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I like what happened there. Well, not. I guess it's okay.
really, some of what happened there.
Yeah.
Don't even try to tell me 2001 Planet of the Apes is good. That movie is horseshit.
I watched that movie with The Rock and Mark Wahlberg. It's like Get Pumped or something like that.
Oh, Pain and Gain.
Yeah. It wasn't good.
That sounds
I recommend
awesome.
not watching it.
Get pumped. It was
That's
pretty
close.
Yeah.
It was pretty close.
Oh, man.
I think I don't remember what I was. I think I was just playing like Animal Crossing like while it was on.
Yeah, it's a good match for it.
Yeah.
I think Nintendo actually recommended that one themselves.
I didn't like it.
Yeah?
I don't think it was very good.
Zach probably liked it, though.
Probably. I'd be surprised. I don't know. It doesn't. It's not really a Zach movie.
It isn't? It has The Rock and Mark Wahlberg, and they like shoot
Yeah,
people.
that's what I thought too, dude. But it wasn't. It was just kind of like, all right. Like it wasn't funny. Like I thought it'd just be like a satire, like or just like a funny movie.
Get pumped.
And then it wasn't. And then I was disappointed. And that's my
I
story.
wish it was named Get Pumped.
What is the best Mark Wahlberg movie? That's probably Boogie Nights.
What other options are
Well,
there?
someone in chat said Shooter, and I was like, you think Shooter's his best movie? Actually, his best movie is... Wait a minute. I mean, he's pretty funny in the other guys. Oh, he's good in The Departed. Okay, he's been in some movies.
Oh, okay, yeah. The Departed's good.
Yeah,
Thoughts on the
fuck
2004
yeah.
Doom movie with The Rock?
Yeah, that was actually 2005.
Thoughts on it?
It's bad.
Wait, what movie?
Doom.
Doom?
I saw Doom in theaters.
Come on.
I did too, actually. I didn't think it was awful.
I don't think it was
you
awful.
guys.
I
I
actually
also
don't remember
don't
it anymore,
think
though.
that 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying was awful either. I saw that in theaters. Is that what that movie was
You
called?
saw 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying in theaters.
Yeah. With Moose. He wore his Nintendo hoodie. It was really good.
What the fuck?
The Happening
Yeah.
was really good. Yeah, it was a great movie.
This has been a great turn. I'm a happy
I
man
liked
right
The
now.
Happening.
You did not like The Happening.
You didn't like The Happening.
We've discussed this before, my enjoyment of
Oh
that.
my god, that turn.
Am I still... I can't believe that happened.
I like The Happening as a ridiculous movie. Like when that dude's
Yeah,
in the
as a
lion
parody
cage
of
and his
itself.
arms get ripped off. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, because like I'm pretty sure it wasn't meant to
No,
be taken
dude.
as...
He doesn't. No.
Right?
It's like
He's
if
not in on
you're
the joke.
if your kid, like you had a kid in kindergarten and he accidentally drew like a picture of like his family and it sucked, but like they accidentally drew like your dad with a huge dick and you laughed at it. That's basically what the happening is. It's like you're laughing at it and you're like, does he know? Is he playing a joke? No, he doesn't know. It was just like a random chance that he made something so bad it was hilarious.
Really?
But he thinks it's genuine. NL, your thoughts on the Scary Movie franchise? Straight up, they all fucking suck, but if you like Scary Movie 1, we can still be friends. But the chance of friendship diminishes to like proportional to the number at the end of the title. Pretty
What
quickly.
if you liked it in the year it was made, but then immediately regretted
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. No, that's, you know, there's something to be said for that, for sure. Because I liked Scary Movie 2 when it came out, but I was also 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a little older, but still. When the Scream franchise was super relevant, you know, it was a little funny for that day.
Fuck.
Do you guys like Robin Hood Men in Tights?
I used to. I tried to rewatch it. I couldn't watch it again.
Really? That's like, oh, I love that movie.
I don't know what it was, just rubbed me the wrong way.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's one of
I
my
wanted to
faves.
watch it. Everybody I know loves that movie, so I felt kind of like the odd man out.
Wait, dude, I'm Han Solo. This is the only chance I've had.
What is
to
your chance?
take- Oh, god damn it.
Don't blow.
Well, Captain.
Nice.
NL, what do you think about Tower Heist?
We talk about that regularly.
Did you watch Tower Heist?
I've seen Tower Heist. I saw it on an airplane. I saw it before Nick did.
Yeah.
Nick just took up the fucking cause.
No, it's not about the cause. I just saw it and I didn't know how good it was until after I'd seen it.
What Fast and Furious movie are they on now?
7.
I watched 6 on a plane.
Yeah?
And I don't think I've seen anything from like 3 to 5.
They kind of get like more self-aware. Oh my god. They kind of get more. They kind of get more self-aware though. Like, or they kind of like in Tokyo Drift. I think that was the one where they took themselves the most serious, even though it sounds ridiculous, and people were like,
Yeah.
it's you're driving cars, you big fucking. You're not winning the Nobel Peace Prize. Nobody gives a shit. And then like in the new ones, they take themselves very seriously, but I think it's kind of like as a joke, which makes it better for me. I think.
Yeah. All right.
I put a lot of thought into
I
this issue.
think so. Yeah, makes sense.
Thank you to Urban EJ for the subscription, by the way. If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
What are your thoughts on the Scott Pilgrim movie? This person says they know Nick hates it.
Nick hates it. I like it a lot, actually.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I don't like it because I don't know. There's things that hit home in that movie for me, and I don't like it because of that. But overall, I think the production and everything was fine and good. I like that.
Makes you feel like a human being instead of a robot.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't like that. I don't like feeling like a human. I'd rather feel like a robot.
That movie's like Canadian as shit.
Yeah, it's very Canadian.
There's all sorts of like, honest eds and pizza shit going on in there. How can I say no?
What about
Why is it so Canadian? Do you know why?
Yeah, because it takes place in Canada.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, I didn't realize. Huh.
It's Canadian as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Urbane J, thanks very much for the subscription. Welcome to the quarry. Let's race some rock arts, please.
Oh,
Get rock hard for me.
Urbane J. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than Urban EJ.
Yeah, it's Urbane J. There's even a capital there.
No,
I still haven't seen The Room.
Yeah, you didn't see The Room. It's pretty good. Hey, Nick, why don't you send another worm down here? I got an idea about what I want to do with him.
Okay. I'll do my best. All it takes is one.
What do you think of the old Peter Jackson movies? They're sweet as hell. Bad Taste and Dead Alive / Brain Dead are fucking...
Oh, Dead Alive's great.
Yeah, Dead Alive is like... It's awesome.
That is so far over the top. There's so little else that's even comparable.
It's real good. If you like Shaun of the Dead, you should go watch Dead Alive.
I should go watch Dead Alive.
You haven't seen fucking Dead Alive?
I haven't seen a lot of things. I don't
That's
travel
what I'm
on
learning.
flights as much as you do.
I didn't see Dead Alive on a flight. That would get me kicked off. They like put a dude's head in the lawnmower in it.
Probably
That was one of the
deserved
best scenes in the whole movie, actually.
It's like a big zombie fetus and it goes on a chase sequence. It's like Baby's Day Out, but with a zombie baby.
it. All right.
You do like zombie babies, I know that much.
Oh, it's so sick of zombies. It came out in like 1986 or something. Just get over it.
What to do here? I don't think this is gonna work.
You put me in like a foxhole here. Nick, I got a great idea for what I'm going to do with this worm over
Okay.
here.
Well, I didn't know how to push you through that hole properly.
It's alright, we all struggle with that sometimes.
What's your reason for not liking Scott Pilgrim? I felt like it kind of wanted to really do a lot of stuff like that spoke to, gamer and nerd culture and all that stuff, but I felt like it kind of didn't do it very well.
You should see Gamer then, and then that would...
But is that a cupcake floating in your hand, or are you just happy to see me?
Do I not get a second bullet?
No, because you ricocheted that first
Oh,
bullet.
yeah, no, I know. That's why I don't shoot a shotgun next to some soil, in case some of the pellets ricochet and hit me in the face.
Look at this guy! Well, at least you get sweet redemption from it.
Dead
He just
Alive
walked
looks
off the
really
face of the
gory,
earth.
says Temple Knight.
It's
It is-
gory, but it's like schlock. Like,
How is Hot Fuzz underrated? Lightning rated.
There's a
Everyone
part
loves
where he
it.
takes a lawnmower and mulches up like 50 human bodies.
So,
That's
Nick-
pretty gory.
I'm going to try to land your body next to Freddy so that he explodes
Yeah,
and kills Freddy.
get both in the same one. You get a high five, you pull it off.
Oh, all right, get ready, guys. I'm going to get a high fucking five.
Yeah.
Take that to the bank. Make sure you go to a teller. You don't want to fuck up the deposit.
Put it in the tube.
Sam, put the tube in my chest. I think if I'm going to place a stick of dynamite, it's going to have to be right here.
Well, you like a Duke in
Anyone
him.
know how the shotgun works?
You think I'm going to get him over there with a Hadouken?
No, it's not far.
Yeah.
That's too far for a Hadouken. Nope.
We certainly didn't get him over with a. No, he blew him up, so I guess that's what
It
matters.
killed him, so that's half of the way.
John Leguizamo's best movie. Does it exist?
Yeah, it's The Happening.
He's pretty good in The Habit. He's got that one weird yellow tooth, though. It always, stares you down.
It's
He's
creepy
Mario.
as hell.
John Leguizamo is like, in The Shining, when they look at those pictures and Jack Nicholson's in all of them? That's like what it is with bad movies. Like, every time you watch a bad movie, you're like, holy shit, is that John Leguizamo? That was really smooth, Nick. Like,
That
a
was
Rob
really
Thomas song.
smooth. That was like.
That was how I
Speed
used to play Ninja Rope all the time in Worms Armageddon.
No, what you do is you wiggle it back and forth until it gets rigid and then shoot into the fucking
Shoot
stratosphere.
into the stratosphere, I know.
Oh, come on. That was just showing off there.
I probably didn't need to do that, but I did it.
He's in Spawn. Yeah. He's in,
Yeah!
oh my
Now you're
god.
just celebrating, you showboat.
He's in, he's in
Hey,
Gamer.
Urbane J, up, down, all around. Welcome to J Smith Town.
you-
Thank you very much for the subscription. I don't know why Moobot doesn't shout people out tonight.
You mean Urban EJ.
Urban Ebo. Here, give me a sec.
Urbanista.
All right, Nick. I'm going to take us both out at the same time, hopefully.
There we go.
Alright, that's actually a fitting end.
Raise some suds for your buds. You jacking him. You really know how to jack a guy off.
Wait, did we die?
Nah.
Neither of us?
Yeah, but how are you ever going to get a grenade in this pit?
Alright. I don't need to do a grenade for this.
Yeah, all right. This is
We-
fitting.
Is that a?
It doesn't work? It's too close.
NL, all Jason Statham movies or none? I'll take all.
I'll take all.
Yeah, I'll take all of them.
Yeah. You can at least get like.
Oh, hell
driver?
yeah, I'll take
No,
all of them.
Whatever. What's it called? You know what
Crank,
it's called.
Crank's pretty good, man.
Transporter.
Crank. That's it. Crank.
Transporter.
All right, well, this is the end of the worst stream we've ever done.
Oh.
That was it. That was the worst one.
Talked about the banks again. That
Why
makes
don't
it-
you take a second to pick your channels? We'll start with Nick here, because I actually have an overlay for him right here.
Oh, sweet, thanks, man. Hey everybody, I'm Rockley Smile. You can find me at youtube.com/Rockley Smile. New indie impressions up every single day. Find out about a new artistic, unique, or original indie game. I also do a Let's Play on Cavern Kings, as well as some other random stuff that'll show up from time to time. If you like what you see over there, consider subscribing. It does help out quite a bit. I also have a Twitter at Rockley Smile. You can follow that if you want to find out whenever I go on live for Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Rockley Smile. I'm probably going to try some runs with a different character that I've been playing lately.
We all know what
later
you're talking
on
about, Nick.
tonight. I know, but I'm trying to be gentle. To
I don't know what he's talking about.
Like Josh here. I don't want to spoil it for people. So yeah, if you want to check me out, consider following. I'm also going to do the basement seed, and that's probably going to take 2 hours, so that'll be a good time.
It'll
too.
take as long as your desire.
Okay. Well, I mean, until I die, right?
No.
Or
you're
do
not-
you think I'll reach some sort of infinite cycle where I
Dude.
can't die?
Once you get like 10 items, if you die on the basement, you don't deserve to play Rebirth anymore. You're gonna have like HP
Oh.
cap, like Mom's Knife Polyphemus.
I just realized, like, it doesn't know that I'm getting stronger, so it's not like it's going to compensate by putting in more champions or something.
Right.
So I don't
you
know
know,
why
you,
I thought that.
You'll
for
have
some
like
reason.
Mom's Knife Polyphemus, 12 HP, and you're fighting Larry Jr.
So why did you die?
I gave up. I was just like, I can't
Just
do
stop
this shit
playing?
anymore. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll do that too, but we'll see what happens
Kinda
later
fun,
tonight.
though. It's cool.
Anyway, that's me.
How about you, Josh?
I am J Smith OTI. You can find me over at twitch.tv/JSmithOTI, where I stream video games. Lately, when I'm not on the NLSS hanging out with these guys, I am
Because we
hanging out
fucking
with
fired you.
because I got fired, and then I died, and then the whole bad things happened. But I hope to be back on more often ish, hanging out with these guys. If they allow me to. But I also like to play with Michael A.L. Fox sexually and otherwise. We've been playing Diablo 2 occasionally. So check that on the channel. Follow me on twitter.com/JSmithOTI to know when I go live, or go to youtube.com/JSmithOTI to see not a whole lot. Occasionally I'll upload some things, like VODs and me reading books, which is kind of weird. But yeah,
Roll
that's
that
me.
sentry turret into the ocean.
Wet dreams make up.
Seriously,
Pretty good.
that's it. I'm done.
Sweet.
I'm done
Okay,
talking.
Cool. Okay, sure. All right. Thanks for
No,
watching.
seriously,
Yeah. Can you stop interrupting me, please? Thanks for
I'm done
watching.
talking.
Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. That's my YouTube outro. You can hear that more if you go follow me at youtube.com/northernlion. Today's subscribers, according to Moobot, might have missed a couple in there. You know, the first hour and a half, chat didn't even work. Smoke Grenadier, the Azatom, Could Be Glorious, Tom is Odd, Jump Over the Moon, Boulder, Daft Cunts, and Urbane J, or Urban EJ, as I like to say. Thank you very much for the subscription. If you want to get the perks of subscribing, you get like all those sweet emoticons the chat will be nice to have to show off, as well as the opportunity to play on our subscriber streams like we do every Sunday, usually with Global Offensive. In any case, you're streaming right now, right, Nick?
I'm going to stay live for a bit. I think I'm going to, like, eat food and talk to chat for a while, but then I'm going to play some more Isaac.
All right, Nick's going to be live. You can watch him. Kate's going to be live. I'm going to host her. She's playing Rebirth right now. She's better than I am. You can go check it out. But in any case, we'll be back tomorrow with hopefully a much smoother stream. Goodbye.
See you later.
Later, folks.